Good morning. Welcome to ADHD Yoga. How's everyone doing today? So, today we're going to talk about, very briefly, it's going to be a short class. Again, I'm just going to emphasize the importance of just turning up and doing this regular practice. You want to be able to develop an awareness of yourself and of your thoughts specifically, so that your crazy thoughts, your high-speed mind isn't just this random bunch of ideas and thoughts that just seem to pop up and have no connection. There are connections in your thoughts. There are patterns. You need to be able to see these patterns. You are good at seeing these patterns. ADHD's pattern recognition is phenomenal. But you need to harness your curiosity to do that, for one. Two, you need to develop a sense of awareness of your mind. You've got to be able to step back from your thoughts to see what they are about, to see what kind of shapes and patterns they are making. And to do that, you have to build a healthy metacognition. It sounds like a complicated word, but all that is thinking about thinking. And the starting place for that is being able to step back from your thoughts and just observe. It's classic meditation and yoga practice. It's taught in martial arts and to discipline the mind, to master your mind. It's the first basic step. Step back from your thoughts. What's going on? Ground yourself, center yourself, come down into your center. That's your center of gravity, your one point that they call in Tai Chi. Be in your body. Be able to not go off into your thoughts. Step back and watch them. Being in your body is what yoga teaches you, because it makes your body really uncomfortable. And that's basically the reason why you do it. You want to be in this, you're leveraging the state of discomfort to anchor yourself in your body so that you can step back and observe your thoughts. And in doing so, you start to access your creator self. You stop reacting to the survival knee-jerk reaction of, oh my God, this thought, and having it trigger off your fight or flight system. You can step back, focus on your breath, remain calm, and observe your thoughts. And with that, let's get on the mat and start implementing these ideas. So, coming to the front of your mat, standing with your feet together. Coming down into your body, noticing how your body feels. Feeling your feet on the mat, noticing any sensation in your legs, in your arms and hands. Relaxing everything that can be relaxed, softening your face. Bringing your attention to your breath, making your breath long and even. Bringing your hands together in prayer position at your chest. Inhaling your hands up, exhaling, folding forwards. And we're just going to hang here for a bit. Letting gravity drag the top half of your body down. Letting your arms feel loose. Letting your head feel loose. Keeping your legs straight. On each inhalation, rise slightly. On each exhalation, fold forwards just a little bit more.
Grabbing hold behind your calves, sliding your hands down to just above your ankles, keeping your legs straight, keeping some slack in your arms. Gently try to hug your forehead to your knees. On your next inhalation, start to slowly come up, vertebra by vertebra.
Raising your hands either side of your ears, arching back to starting position. Inhaling your hands up, exhaling, folding forwards, combing the air with your fingers, dramatically, slowly, folding forward, stepping your right leg back. Hands flat on the mat if they can be, either side of your front foot. If not, from fingertips is fine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop that right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Retaining your breath, step your other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling, dropping your knees, your chest and your forehead to the floor. Inhaling up into a cobra pose. Exhaling into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands, step your right foot into that space. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, dropping your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, stepping your left foot forwards, folding forwards. Inhaling up, arching back to starting. Inhaling up, exhaling, folding forwards. Feel your body moving through space. Deep breath in. The exhalation, stepping your right foot back, dropping your right knee to the mat. Inhaling, looking up. Retaining the breath, stepping your other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling, dropping your knees, your chest and your forehead to the mat. Inhaling up into a cobra pose, pushing your groin into the mat. Exhale, push up into a downward dog. Working your heels into the mat, shuffling your shoulder blades down your back, palms pushing down on the mat in front of you. Looking at the space between your hands, step your right foot into that space. Drop your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your other foot forwards, fold forwards. Inhaling up, arching back to starting. Inhaling up, exhale, folding forward. Stepping your right foot back, dropping your right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Stepping your other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling, dropping the knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Inhaling up into cobra. Exhaling into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands, step your right foot into that space. Drop your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your other foot forwards, fold forwards. Inhaling up, arching back to starting position. Inhaling up. Exhale, folding forward, stepping your left foot back, dropping your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Stepping your other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling, dropping your knees, chest, and forehead to the mat. Inhaling up into a cobra pose. Exhaling into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands, step your left foot into that space. Drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, bringing your right foot forwards, fold forwards. Inhaling up. Arching back to starting. Inhaling up, exhale, folding forward. Stepping your left foot back, dropping your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Stepping the other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling, dropping your knees, chest and forehead to the mat. Inhaling up into cobra. Exhaling into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands, step your left foot into that space and drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Stepping your other foot forwards, folding forwards. Inhaling up, arching back to starting. Just about two more. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Step your right foot back.
Drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Step the other foot back into a high press up. Exhale, dropping your knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands. Step your right foot into that space. Drop your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your other foot forwards. Fall forwards. Inhaling up. Arching back. Back to starting. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. Folding forwards. Stepping your left foot back. Dropping your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Stepping the other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling, dropping your knees, chest, and your foreheads to the mat. Inhaling up into a cobra pose. Exhaling into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands. Step your left foot into that space. Drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your other foot forwards. Fold forwards. Inhaling up. Arching back. Back to start. Let's do one more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forwards. Stepping your left foot back, dropping your left knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Step your other foot back into a high press up. Exhaling your knees, chest, and forehead to the mat. Inhaling up into cobra, pushing your groin into the mat. Exhaling into a downward dog. Looking at the space between your hands. Step your left foot into that space. Drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, bringing your other foot forwards. Fold forwards. Inhale up. Arch back. Back to starting. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Come to be standing in the middle of your mat. Give yourself a little movement there. Energy's flowing. Energy's flowing. Okay. Standing with your feet about more than hip width apart. More than shoulder width apart. So about 1.5 meters apart. Turn out your right foot. Raise your hands so they are parallel to the mat. So arms are parallel to the mat. Turn out your right foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your right arm to your right leg. Reach your left hand straight up. So you're looking up at your left hand. Your chest is open. This is a chest opener because there's a slight twist in your body like this, so you are opening up. Looking up at your right hand. If you need to get your legs further apart, that's great. So reaching up, bending over to your right hand side. Right arm is soft, left shoulder is soft. Gazing up at your left hand, reaching up. Feel your feet firmly planted on the mat. Feel yourself reaching up to the heavens. Long, even breaths. Soften everything that you can, including your face. Triangle pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. Turn in your right foot. Turn out your left foot. Deep breath in. Exhale. Drop your left hand, left leg, right hand straight up. Gazing up at your right hand. Left arm is soft and loose. This shoulder is loose. Opening your chest. Working that shoulder back as much as you can, opening up the shoulder joint, looking up at your right hand, reaching up, long, even breaths, softening everything that you can. Deep breath in, exhale, release the pose. Give your arms and legs a little shake out. Standing still in the middle of your mat, feeling your feet planted firmly on the earth, softening everything. Bending your right leg, grabbing hold of your right ankle. Or just bending your right leg and keeping it dangling here. If you want to, we're going to go into tree pose. You can bring your right foot to your left ankle, knee, or right up into lotus, whichever is going to work well for you. Or just raise it like this. Bring your hands together in prayer position at your chest. Constant readjustment. This is great yoga for your ADHD mind. That constant readjustment keeps you in the present moment, as does focusing on your breath.
keeps you in your body, makes your neural pathways interact in a healthy way with each other. Deep breath in, exhale, come up into full tree pose, hands in Gyan Mudra, that's your thumb and forefinger touching, softening the shoulders, choosing a focal point in front of you to stare at, gaze at gently at that focal point. Soften down into your body, tense up your left leg, tense up your glutes. Tree pose. Long, even breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, release the pose. Shake out that leg, shake out the other leg, switch sides. So bending your, or lifting your left leg. Bring your hands in prayer position at your chest. One side's going to always be more difficult than the other. Take a deep breath in, exhale, come up into tree pose on the other side. That constant readjustment is fantastic for your ADHD brain. Balancing poses in yoga are all about constant readjustment. Even the most seasoned yoga practitioner has these constant readjustment experiences. Choosing that focal point in front of you, gazing out at the focal point, that really helps with your balance, focusing on your breath, making it long and even, softening your face. Take a deep breath in, exhale, release the pose, shake out your arms, shake out your legs. So stepping, let's see, stepping your left foot forward, right knee to the mat, right elbow outside of the left knee, so like this. Left hand on top of right hand. Deep breath in, exhale. So you're gazing up to where your left elbow is pointing. You're going to feel a twist in your torso here. Just gently, and just as you look up, you move into that twist. Long, even breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, switch sides. Left knee on the mat, right leg bent. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Right hand on top of left hand. Looking up at where your left elbow is pointing up to the ceiling, being aware of the shape your body's making in space. There's some balance going on here. Keep on coming back to your breath. Deep breath in, exhale, release the pose. You need to be sitting down with your legs stretched out in front of you. Flexing both feet, pushing the backs of the knees into the mat. Straightening your back. Inhaling your hands either side of your ears. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forwards from your hips, letting your hands fall wherever they may. Could be your calves, could be your knees. Letting your head drop forward. On each inhalation, feel yourself rise slightly. On each exhalation, fold forward just a little more. Forwards and down, forwards and down. Keeping the feet flexed, keeping the backs of the knees pushed into the mat. Deep breath in. On the exhalation, slowly release to pose. Bring your hands either side of your ears, dropping your hands down behind you, pushing yourself up into an inclined plank. Trying to get your feet flat on the mat. Head drop back. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Coming up onto all fours, reaching your left hand forwards, right leg back, behind you, reaching forwards and reaching back. Getting your back as flat as possible, that back leg as high up as possible. You can get up there, that's fantastic. Reach forwards and reach back, reaching forwards and reaching back, reaching forwards and reaching back. Long, even breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, release the pose, switch sides. So right arm forwards and left leg back. Same again, get the leg up as high as it can go, reach forwards, reach back, reaching forwards and really reaching back. Long, even breathe. Deep breath in, exhale. Come back down to sit on your heels. Gently fold forwards into child's pose, just to stretch out your lower back from that posture. Next inhalation, slowly come up. Coming down, bending your right leg, getting your left foot on the outside of the right knee. Hands on the front of that left calf, and just left shin rather. Just hug yourself in towards your body. You should feel a stretch along your left glute. This also gives an idea of how aligned your hips are. One buttock's going to be really off the ground, depending on which side you're on. And just allow yourself to sink into this here. On your next inhalation, raise your right hand, bring your left hand around your back, grab hold of your t-shirt, or interlace your fingers, come up into cow face pose. Right elbow point being as perpendicular as possible. Long, even breaths. Breath in, exhale, release the pose, shake out your legs, switch sides, bending your left leg. Right foot on the outside of your left knee. Go into this as gently as you can, especially if you've got knee issues like I do. Now you should feel this on the other glute. Again, just hug yourself into your legs, bringing your hands onto your right shin. Try and consciously, gently realign your hips so you get as much of this buttock onto the mat as possible. Raise your left hand up, right hand on the back. Grab hold of your shorts or t-shirt. Cow face pose on the other side. Deep breath in, exhale, release the pose. Coming up to be standing at the front of your mat. Bending down like you're sitting down in an invisible chair. Swinging your arms, getting lower and lower. When your fingers graze your mat, come up into chair pose. Reaching forwards, gently gazing at the space between your hands, sitting down in your invisible chair. Long, even breaths.
Barely sit down, take a deep breath in, exhale, drop your hands either side of your feet, step or jump back into a high press up, come down into a low press up or chaturanga. Inhale up into a upward dog, tops of the feet on the mat, head back, deep breath in. Exhale, push into a downward dog, working your heels into the mat, shuffling your shoulder blades down your back, turning out your right foot, step your left foot into the space between your hands. Come up into warrior one on the left hand side. Arms about 45 degrees to your shoulders. Soften those shoulders. Push down with your front foot. Push back with your back foot like you're trying to tear the mat in half. Reaching forwards and softening the shoulders at the same time. Gazing at the space between your hands. Long, even breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your hands either side of that front foot. Step that foot back into a high press up. Come down into a low press up. Inhale into an upward dog. Exhale into a downward dog. Turning out your left foot. Step your right foot into the space between your hands. Come up into warrior one on the right hand side. Pushing down with your right foot now in front of you. Back with your left foot behind you, gazing at the space between your hands, softening your shoulders and reaching forwards at the same time. Long, even breaths. Be aware of the shape that you're making in space. Be aware of the drama of it all. Stay in your center. Long, even breaths. You're building your awareness, stepping back from your thoughts. Noticing everything about your body, any sensations in it, any difficulty, any resistance. Come back to your breathing. Focusing on that space between your hands. Gently but intently. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your hands either side of that front foot. Step that foot back into a high press up. Come down into a low press up. Inhale into an upward dog. Exhale into a downward dog. Turning out to your left foot, step your right foot into the space between your hands. Come up into warrior two. Pushing down with your front foot, back with your back foot. You're going to feel like you're wedged between two planes of glass. One in front of you, one behind you. So you can't move forward or back. Gazing over your right hand. Softening your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your left hand to the left leg. Inhale your right hand straight up. Long, even breaths. Pushing down with your front foot, back with your back foot, staying in your center. Focusing on this area here, just below your navel, your core, your dantian, your center of gravity, whatever you want to call it. So your power emanates from and your power is being pushed up and forward and back in three directions at the same time. Dynamic pose, long, even breaths. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, back to warrior two. Go as deep into that lunge as you can, so that you really feel it in this thigh. Harness that discomfort. Make it work for you. These are key things to learn when trying to harness the ADHD talent that you have. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cycle your hands either side of that front foot. Step that foot back into a high press up. Come down into a low press up. Inhale into an upward dog. Exhale into a downward dog. Turning out your right foot. Step your left foot into the space between your hands. Coming up into warrior two on the left hand side. Again, you're wedged between two planes of glass. Looking out over your left fingers. Long, even breaths. Soft shoulders, soft face. Anchored here. Focus on that core, center of power. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right hand to the right leg. Left hand reaching up. Gazing up with the right hand, pushing down with your left foot, pushing back
with your right foot. Reaching up, pushing forward, pushing back. Long, even breaths. Softening your right shoulder, softening your face. Come back to Warrior 2. Go as deep into this as you can. Really feel that left thigh swell or ache. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Drop your hands either side off your front foot. Step that foot back into a high press up. Come down into a low press up. Inhale into an upward dog. Exhale into a downward dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Shuffling your shoulder blades down your back. Long even breathing. Looking at the space between your hands. Step or jump into that space. Bend your knees. Swing your arms when they graze the mat. Come up into chair pose at the end of that sequence, gazing at the space between your hands, sitting down in your imaginary chair. That is amazingly comfortable. Long, even breathing. Soft face, staring at the space between your hands. Reaching up, take a deep breath in, exhale, release the pose. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Coming down onto your mat. Last pose. Bending your knees, lifting your feet off the mat. Arms straight next to you. Navasana or boat pose. Come up into boat pose with your legs straight if you can. We're going to stay here for 27 breaths. I'm just joking. Like 5 breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, gently release the pose. Gently come down to lying on your back. And do a short relaxation. Just notice how your body feels. Tense up one leg, lift it up, let it drop. Tense up the other leg, lift it up, let it drop. Push your lower back into the mat, relax it. Tense up your arms, shrug your shoulders to your ears, relax them. Tense. First, stretch out your fingers, relax. Scrunch up your face, open your eyes, stick your tongue out. Breathe out, relax everything. Letting everything settle. Letting gravity drag the underside of your body down into the mat. Even out your breathing, making the exhalation longer than the inhalation. Feeling everything just settle down. And just say to yourself in your mind, I relax my feet, my calves, and my thighs. I relax my feet, my calves, and my thighs. My feet, calves, and thighs are totally relaxed. I relax my hips, my groin, and my pelvis. I relax my hips, my groin, and my pelvis. My hips, groin, and pelvis are completely relaxed. I relax my lower back and my upper back. I relax my lower back and my upper back. My lower back and upper back are totally relaxed. I relax my stomach and my chest. I relax my stomach and my chest. My stomach and chest are relaxed. relax my hands, my arms, and my shoulders. I relax my hands, my arms, and my shoulders. My hands, arms, and shoulders are totally relaxed. I relax my head, my neck, and my face. I relax my head, my neck, and my face. My head, neck, and face are completely relaxed. I relax my brain. I relax my brain. My brain is totally relaxed. My whole body is completely relaxed and still. Start to come back to your body. Just make circles with your ankles and wrists. Give your legs a shake. Roll your head from side to side. Stretch your arms up behind your head. Give your body a long, deep stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side, giving your lower back a bit of a massage. Tuck your hands in behind your knees. Rock backwards and forwards over your spine. Come up into a seated position. Just stay here with your eyes closed for a moment. In a place of stillness. Notice how you feel. Notice what your mind is doing. It might be busy, it might be relaxed, but just notice it. Keep this awareness of your thoughts, your body, and your breath. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for coming to ADHD Yoga. Please like and subscribe and tell anyone who might benefit from this all about it. And we'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you.